Good morning. Big hello from Yoga Life. I'm Lindsay. So here's a nice flow to get going. You can do this in any comfy clothes, maybe just in your pajamas. Maybe you're still in bed. Let's get up, let's get going, let's get moving. We're going to start in child pose. So bring your hands to the floor, bring the knees over the hips and then sink it all the way back. Toes are untucked and just letting the head drop down between the arms. Fingertips slowly creep forward, maybe one at a time, each one lengthening away. And then start to let the head rock side to side. Depending how you sleep, your neck can get stiff, so just giving a little rock, starting to wake up through the joints of the neck. Let's take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, deep cleansing breath. Breathe into the back of the body and exhale. Let's inhale, come up to all fours. Good, bring the knees beneath the hips. Inhale, start to lower your belly button down to the floor. Lift the shoulders, lift the hips. Exhaling, round your back all the way up to the ceiling. Lovely cat-cow stretch. Inhaling, lower the belly, lift the hips, lift the shoulders. And exhale, rounding the back all the way up. Two more, inhale, find length through the front of the body. Nice big lift in the head. Exhale, round your back all the way to the ceiling, holding here now. And then gently tuck under your toes. Let's take the hips back and just stretch out the feet. Maybe you rock side to side. Gently back up to all fours, untuck the toes again, and let's rock the hips over to the left and then over to the right. Take the head in the opposite direction to the hips. And just soften in the elbows, take the hands are nice and wide, not too much pressure on the wrists. Maybe the hips rock a little bit closer back towards the heels. Maybe you come all the way forward, shoulders over wrists. Get that rock all the way into the arms and the shoulders. And then let's softly come back. We're going to sit back on the heels. Let's bring the hands forward. Press the hands all the way away. Round your back again. Stretch out through the arms. And then bring the hands behind your back. Clasping fingertips here. Inhale, lifting that chest. Pull the hands down. Exhale, take a little bow. The hands can rest on the hips or lift them up, open towards the ceiling. Inhaling, breathe into the front of the body. Exhale, soften down. And then inhale, slowly pull back with the hands. Let's lift up to kneeling. Hips come forward, hands draw back. Expand the front of the body. Find some length now all the way from the knees up the front. Soften through the belly and the spine. Exhale again. Let's come back. Bring those hands forward. Crawling back up, all fours position. From here, let's just gently get this body moving. Get a little bit of fiery core. Inhale, reach your right hand forward. Take the left foot back. Find some stability. Straighten the arm and leg. Start to pull the belly in. Start to lift the back. Strength there. Exhale slowly as you can. Bring the elbow and knee into me. Let's work on some balance and stability here. Inhale, concentrate slowly. Take the hand forward. Foot reaches back. Two more. Exhale. Use the whole breath. Empty out the body. Inhale. Let's gently open and expand. One more. Exhale, coming into the center. Inhaling, open and expand. Gently lower the hand, lower the foot. Other side. Inhale, left hand forward, right foot back. Exhale, gently bring everything into that central point. Inhale, open, expand, stretch away. Exhale, let's come into the middle. One more. Inhale, open, stretch out nice and long. Keep the belly in. Exhale, slowly bring everything into the center. Inhale, open, and then release hand and knee. From here, let's spread those fingertips. Tuck under your toes. Start to lift your hips all the way back and up. Downward facing dog. And spread the fingertips, spread the toes, step the feet hip distance apart, a little space. Draw the belly in, draw the ribs in, hollow out. Hopefully you've done this before breakfast, not after. So have to pedal the feet. We mean that. Lift one heel, bend the knee. Lift the other heel, bend the knee. Maybe you rock side to side. Get any stretches going here. This is your morning flow. Just to get that body awake. Come back to steadiness. Gently look forward to the hands. Step the feet. Maybe the legs stay long. Maybe you soften in the knees. See how you go. Come to the front of the mat and really soften down. Really hunker into the legs. Grab hold of opposite elbow and rock. Maybe you gently start to straighten the legs, lift the hips. Just rolling out here, head heavy, chest heavy. Let the hands drop down, inhale. Slowly look forward, find some length. Exhale, hands down, let's step back. We're not going to quite do too much on the feet. Again, take your hips back to your heels, walk the hands forward. Breathe slowly, inhaling fully. Exhaling fully. Keep inhaling and exhaling. One more deep inhale. Exhale, stretch those hips back, stretch the fingertips forward as long as possible. Inhale from here, roll your shoulders all the way over the wrists. We're going to bend the elbows back. We're going to lower all the way forward, sliding onto your belly. Press the feet down, inhale, gently pull the elbows back, lift your chest, baby cobra. Exhale, push back, child pose. Tuck under the toes, get that stretch in the feet. Really nice if you're going to do this, followed by a run or a cycle or just a busy commute. Get those feet working. Inhale, let's come forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, draw the belly down. Keep the back flat so the belly comes down with the chest, not before. Inhale, shoulders up, elbows back. Exhale, let's push back. Child pose, tuck under the toes, find that length. Let's do one more round. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, lower slowly, steadily down to the earth. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, let's push back. And this time, inhale, rolling back to sit on the heels. Bring the shoulders back and down. Let's get those arms gently waking up. Let's roll in the other way. Always feels a bit funky, a bit fresh. Just getting that movement going. Don't worry, you're by yourself. No one will see how silly we look here. Inhale, draw the hands all the way up. Clasp the fingertips, push the ceiling away. Look up to the hands, lift the chin, lift the neck. Exhaling slowly, let's reach those hands forward onto the mat. Keep the hands clasped here, stretching through the fingertips. Take a deep breath. And exhale, let the body settle to the ground. Inhale, slowly release the hands, roll back up. Let's bring the wrists together. Take a little rock through the hands. And then let's bring the hands out. We're going to turn little fingers up, backs of hands together. Sweep that right hand over the left, clasp fingertips. And then start to gently roll through. Just a few rolls like this, again working into the wrists before a long day perhaps ahead of you. Gently work through the body. Let's bring the arms out, let's change left hand on top of right. And again, these nice little rolls, just waking up through the joints. And then bring the hands out to the side. Get comfortable here, maybe you're kneeling, maybe you're sitting. As you inhale, let's open the arms all the way wide, spreading out. Let your chest come forward, let your head lift. Spread those fingertips, give them a little wiggle, check they're nice and open in the palms, nice and open in the backs. Gently, one more time, bring the hands together. This time, let's bring the fingertips to prayer. Inhale, sitting up tall now, lifting up through the chest, up through the spine, the sides of the body lift and lengthen. Inhaling. And sigh. Two more. Inhaling.